My name is Dustin Baker. I'm the park ranger and sculptor in residence at Mount Rushmore, and I'll take you through a brief catalog of the sculptures I've made here for the summer of 2011. This first one I've titled Adjective 9. It's a purely free-form sculpture. I was just experimenting with shape and point of view, so I really enjoy how as you go around the piece it looks completely different. After it was polished, highlights in purple and orange came out, and it has a really nice marbled texture. So this was the first sculpture I made here in Gutzon Borglum Studio, and I'll take you through a few more after this. This is titled Mother and Child. I carved it in limestone, kind of inspired by Madonna and Child, Sacagawea subject matter. And this one took the longest. This took 16 days at 8 hours a day to carve. So there's over 150 hours of hand carving in this sculpture. This piece is titled The Sombalist. It's carved out of alabaster. And what I wanted to do is do a study of the human face, but have it proportionally larger than a human would be. Halfway through it, I started thinking of Michelangelo's slaves, how the stone was partially left on. So I left it this way and polished the skin, and was really happily surprised with the dark marbled appearance of the alabaster stone. This stone is alabaster. It's a depiction of a father, mother, and child. As I was carving it, I really wanted to be conscious of the grain of the stone and how it flowed in this direction. And as a whole, it's a symbol of family. So this piece, I started carving something completely different, but once I saw that the stone was going to be pink, I got this phrase in my head, Fauvism in stone. So I wanted to create a figure that maybe Henri Matisse would paint, but I wanted to sculpt it. So it's the most unusual out of the 6, and also with the backside being a bruised brown color, it also has a weird subtext to the concept. Here in the Black Hills, the tatanka, the buffalo, is really prevalent in nature and in artwork. It's also part of the symbol for the National Park Service, so everybody here was kind of jokingly telling me I needed to carve a buffalo, and so I did.